something? Make myself crystal clear.
Taking over the shit. Hot to death. Y'all know about this skill. I keep this skill.
What's up, y'all? It's Mo Breeze, and I'm here today to do a prediction video on the Chris Weidman versus Vitor Belfort fight for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World, UFC 187, coming this weekend. I'm gonna be straight up. I think Chris Weidman is gonna win because Vitor Belfort looks sick, like he's dying since he's got off TRT. Like, this dude shrunk like 3 sizes. I mean, I still think Vitor got his power just because even TRT is not something that can give you power. He has his natural power, but I think this dude's going to be done by the first minute from stamina-wise, because he's not going to have all that fucking stamina from the TRT that he used to have. He's going to be done. Plus, Vitor is known to have bad stamina. Now he probably has low testosterone from the TRT abuse that he's been doing. Because remember, he failed the TRT test by going over the level. So that means he was abusing the TRT, even going over the levels that they even told him to go. So I really don't see Vitor winning. I mean, like I said, he has his power. He can still knock out Chris Weidman. We're not too sure if Chris Weidman has his chin. We haven't really seen him take big shots. I mean, the only shots he was taking was from Lyoto, and they were kind of like shoe shine pot shots because Lyoto was on his toes because he was scared to get countered, so he wasn't really sitting on the punches. So we can't tell if he could take punches, but I don't know. I just don't see Vitor winning this fight because Chris Weidman literally has his weakness, wrestling. Maybe Vitor could pull out a submission. I mean, Vitor was the only person to almost submit John Jones. I mean, John Jones' arm was in a cast from the armbar that Vitor put him in. So you don't know. Maybe Vitor could submit Weidman. And John Jones was landing mad elbows. I mean, fucking him up. I mean, if you could land a fucking armbar while getting elbows landing to the side of your face, man, like, yeah, you got that shit down pat, man. So I don't know, maybe he could win by submission. So he could win by submission or a knockout, but I see, even if he wins, I guarantee 100% Weidman was controlling the fight. Like, even if he wins, it's gonna look like, okay, Weidman's controlling the fight, and then he slips up and Vitor catches him, like with a submission or a knockout. I just don't see Vitor controlling the fight decisively, like, because he won't have the stamina unless this dude is back on TRT again. I don't see it happening. Maybe he's back on TRT again. You know, the UFC been doing some shady shit. I mean, they literally was defending TRT for a long time until the Nevada was like, yo, this shit is bad. Then they're like, oh yeah, TRT is bad. I remember they used to be like, they're just bringing them back to their normal levels now. No, come on, man. That shit is synthetic testosterone. As soon as you put synthetic testosterone on you, I don't care what you're trying to do. You cheated, man. You cheated. I don't care if you put like a little bit of testosterone where it has no effect. You still cheated, man. You still cheated, man. So that's my thoughts on the fights, man. I just really don't see how Vitor could take this one, man. I see this one as being possibly an easy fight for Chris Weidman past the first round, man. I mean, I'm not exactly the biggest Chris Weidman fan, but, you know, I gotta know what's the difference between what's real and how I feel. Like, how I feel, I want somebody else to be. I don't really like Chris Weidman as a champion. I feel like he's like a sneaky, cocky, you know, he feels like he's the shit kind of guy. So I'm like, I'm not really a fan of him. But hey, the man is good. He's gonna win unless somebody. The only person I could see that could beat him is Luke Rockhold, and if he goes up, John Jones. Says Luke Rockhold is a beast, man. I mean, I think he just got caught by a fucking roided up fucking Vitor. I mean, if Vitor was on TRT, I would be picking Vitor like. It would be no question, bro. This dude is faster because Vitor is naturally faster than Chris Weidman and stronger. He just has no stamina because he has low testosterone. It's like an old man. So maybe Vitor could play fucking possum and don't rush out and let Chris Weidman get comfortable and catch him. I mean, that's the only way I can see him do it. And maybe like put like a rope-a-dope type or cage-a-dope, I guess, type technique because he's not going to have the stamina with the low testosterone, man. You know? But he is, even with low testosterone, I still think he's probably faster than Chris Weidman because Chris Weidman is pretty slow. And he's probably got more power than Chris Weidman. Because, I mean, Chris Weidman, the only person he finished was fucking Anderson Silva. And one of them was kind of like a bullshit knockout. And then the other one was he got injured. Before that, he was on a fucking decision streak. You know what I'm saying? So, he's he's not exactly a blow the walls off the doors type shit or blow the doors off the wall type guy. So I don't know, but like I said, man, I still think, man, he takes it, man. That's my thoughts on the fight, man. You know what to do. Leave a message or a comment, rate, subscribe, dislike, whatever. Just show some engagement in the video and show love. Mo Breeze and I'm out.